We are moving on to some other news that's coming in. A 37-year-old man identified as Siraj from Maharashtra died after being caught in a stampede-like crowd surge during a public meeting of TVK Party in Tamil Nadu, Salem. This comes after visuals showed a massive surge of crowds in the rally. Let me go across to my colleague Belly Thomas for more on this. Belly, this is extremely sad and tragic news that is coming in, very similar to the Karur incident where in a rally people were left dehydrated. Over here as well there is this case coming in. Obviously the cause of death is under investigation, but we are now coming to know that this is a 37-year-old man who has been identified as Siraj from Maharashtra, who has now died after being caught in a stampede-like crowd surge during this TVK Party rally. Belly, we are talking about the death of a 37-year-old man during the TVK rally. Take us through the details, please.
Shivani, this is a 37-year-old man identified as Siraj, who's from Maharashtra, and he had allegedly died after being caught in a stampede-like situation at the political meeting that was conducted by the Tamil Nadu party members, headed by actor Vijay. And this stampede-like crowd surge has happened in Salem, where it was the actor has actually organized this meeting with only QR code passes. And for all the other people, there is no entry. And there were precisely around 4,998 QR code passes that were issued to all these people. And this was not called a rally as such, but it was a meeting that was summoned or convened by the TVK leader, actor Vijay. And now there was a stampede situation at the entrance. As of now, the information is coming out stating that it was not inside, but somewhere near the entrance is what there was a heavy rush at the venue, leading to chaos, and there were a lot of attendees. And this 37-year-old man had a kind of heat stroke, is what initial information come out, and the police from the Anandanapatti police station are investigating into establishing the exact sequence of events and assess the crowd control measures as well. And now this person has been taken to the hospital, and it is said that he has collapsed there, and he has passed away, Shivani.
Right. Belly, if you can please stay on with us. We have some more information coming in. The man's body has been sent to the hospital for further probe into the cause of death. However, initial reports suggest that the man died due to a heat stroke in the political meeting that was taking place over there. Belly, if you can get us some more details regarding this, because obviously the reason is yet to be ascertained, but there are initial reports that are suggesting that it was due to a heat stroke. The man's body has been sent to the hospital for further probe as well, Belly.
Absolutely, Shivani. So this is a place where it is in Salem, and it is the beginning of summer. You can imagine the type of the sun there. It is very dry, and it is very hot over there. The Salem will have a maximum centigrade of around nearly 38 to 40 during summer peak hour summers. But as the summer is starting, the heat is still there. But as of now, there are contradictory information that's coming. Like there was a stampede-like situation also, but this person would have collapsed due to heat stroke is what they are saying. And the organizers, our sources say that there were enough water and other first aid, the ambulances for people who would have these heat strokes, or the water facilities, everything was intact there, is what for all these people who have been issued passes with, that is the 4,998 QR code passes, and only for those people,
Right, Belly.
the
I'd
entry was
request
there, is
you
what
to
we are
please
being told. Shivani.
stay on with us, Belly. In fact, the Anadanapatti police have launched an investigation to determine the exact circumstances that led to the youth's death. Further details are awaited. So, Belly, this is very similar to it actually reminds us of that Karur stampede that happened during the TVK rally. And over here as well, initial reports, obviously probe still going on, investigation still going on as to what led to this death.
Absolutely, Shivani. So this person, identified as a 37-year-old Siraj, who is from Maharashtra, had come to attend this congregation, is what we are being told. And during this public meeting, he had collapsed. It is initially said that.
Belly, I'll come back to you. Please do stay on with us. Joining us on the phone line is Narayan Tirupati. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us on the broadcast. We appreciate your time. So, we are looking at this tragic incident where a 37-year-old man has died during a public meeting rally of the TVK in Salem.
See, it is most unfortunate. After this Karur incident, the organizers as well as the police should have been very cautious. But unfortunately, I don't know what made this incident to happen. So it is really unfortunate, and we have to find a solution for this. We cannot lose lives for political rallies. It is really unfortunate.
Absolutely, sir. And when we are looking at, sir, such instances, we were just talking about how this reminds us of that grim tragic accident that happened in Karur as well, where people lost their lives during a TVK rally due to a stampede, because people were also over there dehydrated due to standing for long hours in the heat.
Yes, that's what. So the political parties should plan in such a way that no lives are lost, even small accidents should not happen. But it again and again this is happening, means definitely it is a tragedy. And the police as well as the local administration as well as the organizers, the political parties should be very alert and vigilant.
And do you believe, so, that the parties that organize this should be responsible enough to make sure that
Yes.
measures are in place?
Yes, see, when one such incident happened in Karur, I think people have to be very alert. I think the TVK should have been very alert about this, should have taken a lot of precautions. It shows that there is a problem from both the organizers and also the police side. I think we have to wait and see for how he died and all those things. Anyway, this could have been avoided.
Right, sir. Thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast, sir. In fact, more information coming in. Police have said, and I quote here, during the event, he suddenly collapsed. He was rushed for medical assistance, but was declared dead, reportedly due to a heart attack. Police are now conducting further inquiries into the incident. So, Belly, there are different versions as well that are coming in. We have a statement from a police official who is stating that the person might have also suffered a heart attack. Belly?
These are unclear versions that's coming out now. The Anandanapatti police have taken
Belly, I request you to please stay on with us. Kovai Satyan, AIADMK spokesperson, is also joining us on the broadcast. Thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast. When you're looking at this tragic incident, what are your first observations regarding this?
Looks like TVK has not learnt lessons. Playing with the common man's life has become a norm. So people who have to attend TVK rallies should ensure that his life will be at risk.
And Mr. Satyan, do you believe that there should be measures in place if such rallies are being organized? Like you said, it reminds us of the Karur incident, and we have not learnt anything, it seems.
See, while TVK can criticize the SOPs released by the government, the SOPs are there for every other political party. While they make a statement, even the leader Vijay made a statement today stating that it is Stalin's operating procedure. While it is easy to criticize, what's more important is what has TVK done and what is the lesson they have learned. Already 41 precious lives were lost. Now one more. Clearly shows that they don't learn the lesson and they don't follow the law. It's very unfortunate.
So do you believe that there should be some kind of responsibility, given that the political parties, if you are holding out such rallies, you need to follow procedures?
Yes, no political party is an exemption. Everybody has a responsibility. The state machinery has equal responsibility, so does the political parties who are hosting the rallies. Responsibility lies fair and square with everybody.
All right. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us on the broadcast. In fact, more details coming in regarding Siraj, who lost his life due to a possible heat stroke at the TVK rally. He had been residing in the Savai area of Salem, where he was engaged in silver-related labor work. He was married and is survived by his wife and a child. According to reports, he had attended the TVK public meeting organized for party administrators as a spectator. So, Belly, we are coming to know certain details regarding the victim over here. Take us through those details, please.
Shivani, so this is a 37-year-old man. It is, and the police, Anandanipatti police, who have registered a case of unnatural death, has to get a view from an opinion, a report from the doctors as to what was the cause of the death. And initially, it is said to be, there was a stampede-like situation. One of the versions is like it is a stampede-like situation. The other version is that he could have suffered a heat stroke, and the other version is that he could have also had a heart attack in that place. So all these versions are coming out now, but the report of the doctor only will have to say. And since he's a 37-year-old, again, the heart attack factor, it is a kind of it is rare. So, like I said, he's from Maharashtra, and he is married, and he has a family there, and he used to attend the TVK meetings, and he is an attendee who was invited there. But the doctor's report would finally undermine the cause of the death, and the organizers are yet to respond for this incident, Shivani.
Right. Thank you so much, Belly, for joining us.